Welcome to Sharp Again's Find Calm in 5 Days with Kirtan Kirya. Kirtan Kirya is an ancient practice that originated in India. When practiced regularly, research shows that it has many positive outcomes for brain health. Sharp Again is happy to be sharing this practice with you. I'd like to introduce you to our hosts for this program, Lisa Feiner and Vibhu Nagral. Lisa is a board-certified health and wellness coach, brain longevity specialist, and co-founder of Sharp Again. She has over 20 years of experience with clients who have a range of health issues. Vibhu is a certified health, wellness, and life coach, yoga therapist, and counselor, bringing over 25 years of global experience in yoga therapy, counseling, and executive coaching. She serves as a board member of Sharp Again. Both Lisa and Vibhu make Kirtan Kriya part of their mindfulness practices. Welcome, Lisa and Vibhu.
Thank you, Joan, and welcome everyone. We're celebrating Brain Health Awareness Month, and we can't think of a better way to do that than to introduce you to the meditation practice called the Kirtan Kriya. It will build a sharper mind, help you stay sharp throughout your life, and is a true gift to yourself. Vibhu, to start us off, can you tell us where the Kirtan Kriya originated?
Sure. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. Lisa, Kirtan Kriya comes from the Kundalini yoga tradition, and it originated in India. Sa, ta, na, ma are the 4 syllables that we chant in the Kirtan Kriya. Sata Nam, which also, when chanted, means the truth. These syllables allow us to chant for 12 minutes. It's a 12-minute meditation that is becoming scientifically recognized as a powerful tool. Even though it's an ancient practice, so much science has gone into it to prevent and stop Alzheimer's disease, increase all aspects of cognitive function, perception, thinking, reasoning, and remembering. Of course, it helps us reduce stress while we improve short term memory with a consistent practice. So, Kundalini yoga tradition brings us Kirtan Kriya, and it originates from India. So, Lisa, can you tell us about the benefits of practicing Kirtan Kriya consistently?
So, as you said, Vibhu, even though the Kirtan Kriya is an ancient practice, the research has really, it began in 1949, but it's really been expanded over the last 12 years or so. And I
Mhm.
was surprised to learn all the different benefits of practicing the Kirtan Kriya. And over the next 5 days, we'll tell you what the research shows and why. But to start with, the Kirtan Kriya has been scientifically proven to improve memory and focus, including increased blood flow to the brain, reduce stress, improve concentration and brain function, increase our intuitive abilities, promote health at the cellular level, and bring a sense of peace and calm. It is a great way to start the day or wind down at night before sleep. Because there are many aspects to the Kirtan Kriya which contribute to all of these benefits, it takes a
Mhm.
little practice to learn them. So a 12-minute meditation can sound like a lot for beginners. Vibhu, can we begin by practicing for less time, let's say 5 minutes?
Absolutely, Lisa. I think it's essential for all of us to begin by building mini habits. And thank you for suggesting that. Um, I welcome everyone, all of you here for taking out time and joining Sharp again today, and of course the rest of the week. We are going to begin our Kirtan Kriya practice for 5 minutes for the first 3 days, and then expand it to the 12 minutes on day 4 and day 5. So I invite you to find a comfortable seated position, and you're welcome to use a chair, a bench, a cushion. You can even do this seated on a bed. And this ancient yet relevant and scientifically proven practice helps us improve our brain health. And practicing consistently, we will, of course, practice and demonstrate right now with our eyes open. And I request all of us to keep our eyes open till I demonstrate. But I encourage you to even practice at home. So when you come tomorrow, it'll be even more fun because you would have practiced. Okay. First and foremost, friend, this is an easy chanting meditation, which anyone can do, any age group, anyone can do. So, firstly, keep your jaw relaxed. Why am I bringing up the jaw? So, when we chant, the sound is wide and it vibrates. This stimulates the vagus nerve, which runs from the abdomen all the way up to the brain and is important for relaxation and a healthy immune system. We will be using finger positions. I'm going to keep my hands here. I will request all of you to keep your hands, palms facing up on your lap or on your knees, wherever it feels most comfortable to you. I'm using this position for us to see clearly. And as this recording goes on YouTube, for our friends online to follow. So we will be using finger positions called mudras, M-U-D-R-A-S, mudras, which are a key part of this meditation. Let us explore each of the finger movements with the sounds which we are going to enunciate, part of this chanting 5-minute practice today. It goes like this. Sta, which is index finger to thumb. Ta, middle finger to thumb. Na, which is ring finger to thumb. Ma, which is pinky finger to thumb. Let's do it all together. Sa, ta, na, ma. Now, I am saying this out loud, and this is my first voice that I'm going to use, which is natural human voice. And it is an out loud voice. The second voice which we are going to use is the voice of whisper. As we are online, the computer sometimes doesn't pick up all the whispering sounds, but you will recognize a few of them. The second voice repeats the same. So I chanted sa, ta, na, ma in whisper. How did I do this? It came from my belly as an exhale as I chanted. The third voice, which I'm going to use, is the silent chanting. Obviously, you will not hear me, but you will notice that I keep moving my fingers, pressing down on my fingertips as I enunciate, even though it's silent. Let's practice it together. So the fingers are moving, tongue is moving, even though I'm saying it in silent voice. 3 voices. Human, out loud. Whisper, voice of love. Silence, your spiritual voice. So we're going to put this all together. It's very easy. We will follow the music, which we will start in a few minutes, and follow the music when you do your chanting. And the sequence is as follows. First, human voice plays. Then we slowly shift to whisper. Then we slowly shift to silent. Silent repeat. Whisper again and out loud. I will give you cues for the transition because it's new to all of us. And I request you to relax, be seated comfortably, soften your shoulders, relax your jaw, close your eyes, and practice with ease and follow the music. There's a prelude which allows us to settle in, sit down, allow us to focus for this chanting meditation. And once it all finishes, the chanting, there's also a little bit of music. At that time, stop the movement of the hands, stop the movement of the tongue, just sit back, relax, to absorb the vibrations of all the effort of this meditative practice that you have done. Let's celebrate, let's practice Kirtan Kriya together. Let's play the music, please. Relax your body, place your hands on your lap, soften your jaw, close your eyes, and chant the voices. First, out loud. Pressing down on the fingers, using the tongue. Shifting to whispering voice. Fingers are moving, tongue is moving in whispers. Chanting completely, pressing down on your fingertips, enunciating sa, sa, na, ma. Silent. Relax. Relax your hand. Relax.
I hope this gave you a feel for the Kirtan Kriya meditation. Each day will tell you more about this practice. Join us tomorrow to understand how the sounds of the Kirtan Kriya and the finger positions work together.
Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you again for the next 4 days at the same time and the same link. Have a wonderful day, and look for the email from me later about our random selection of someone to have a seat in our upcoming program.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great day ahead.